Hello there, it's Simon here, and I just was asked by some of the teachers to maybe give you a few hints and tips about project homework, which is starting very shortly. You can use this video anytime project homework is on, just to explain how we do things. You will already have spent the month getting your child's username and password for Google Classroom, and if you haven't got that at this stage, before you do anything, you're going to need to get your child's credentials from your class teacher. If you have got them and you're struggling to get Google Classroom on your device, whether that's your phone, a tablet, or a laptop, or anything else, you can always pop in to see me and I'll get you set up. Just send me an email, simon@carloeducatetogether.ie, and we'll try and hook up and get you sorted. Once you have Google Classroom set up for your child, every week, as you know, your teacher sends homework. We don't have homework notebooks anymore, and all the homework goes on Google Classroom. So for project homework, this time we're looking at trying to do projects, but increasing the children's digital literacy while we're doing it. And basically, your teacher will have posted a new assignment for project homework. Now, at the time of this recording, it'll be next Monday when you receive this. And there's two ways to kind of find it. On Google Classroom, you can see where my icon is hovering, my pointer here is hovering. You can see the stream, and the stream here is anything that your teacher will have written, and you can follow what your child has written as well, just here. And you can see here that I've posted a new assignment, project homework, at 6 o'clock, and you can click on that to see the assignment. The other way of doing that is to see what classwork is available, and clicking on that will show you that there's project homework due as well, and that's due on the 18th of October, as you can see here. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the assignment, and you'll see that it says project homework will begin next Monday. You have 2 weeks to complete the project. Click on the document to read your homework project, and if you want, you can use the template slideshow to make your project. So what we're going to do, the first thing you're going to do is look at the project homework, and that's going to open up when you click on it. And what you'll see is this is what the project looks like. Now, you could either, your project is either going to be food or autumn festivals. If you are watching this in October 2019, I'll be using this video for most projects anyway, to help you out. So basically, the food project is aimed at first class to sixth class. That's the topic, and the job generally, and this will probably be for the year, to make a 1-minute presentation on that topic. So in this case, your favourite food. And basically, the only condition of these projects is that you don't use paper. And basically, we've done 4 levels of potential homework. The first one is to use a template that we've made, which is a Google slide, which you can use to fill in some blanks, and I'm going to go through that in loads of detail in a couple of minutes. Level 2 would be that you make your own presentation using Google Slides. So your child will make a presentation in Google Slides about their favourite food. Level 3 is they could use an app called Book Creator. Now, you'll find Book Creator in their Clever account. So when you log into your device using the QR code, you'll see a program called Book Creator, and they can try and find it there. And then level 4 would actually make a video and upload it to your Google Classroom, and there's a link there to show you how you do that. But as some of you are great video makers, so you might try that. Basically then tells you when you need the project by, or your teacher will need the project by, and then it gives you the structure of it. So basically the project has to contain all of these things in it. So it doesn't matter what order they go in, it doesn't matter how they look or what they look, but these are the elements that your child will be assessed on. So we try and include lots of literacy, a little bit of numeracy, and even some Irish in there as well. So for example, the Irish one is that you need to write a sentence in Irish about their favourite food. We're going to assess it using a rubric. If you haven't heard of what a rubric is, it's basically we have criteria that we assess it on, and we decide whether your child has succeeded in achieving the aims of the project, and they're based on these 6 areas here. As always, a lot of parents like to know what's going on in the class at the time so they can support it. So your teacher will also be telling you what's going on in class during project homework, so you can do further work with them. We always recommend that you read every night with your child We also recommend that you use Mathletics as well for about 5 minutes every evening to get a bit of practice of what your child is doing in class. And then we always recommend that you do something outside every day if you can. So that's basically what you'll have to see. And the next stage then is to do the project basically. Now I'm going to go back to this area here, and this is where you can hand in your project, and we're going to try to focus on level 1. And what I've done is I've assigned this a template for your slideshow, so you can click on that, and this will, if this was level 1 you were doing, you can basically it gives you a template to fill in for your favorite food project. So I've basically got all the slides there for you, and all your child would have to do, let's say their favorite food is pizza, so what their job would be to replace all these pictures with pizza pictures. Now I can show you how to do one picture here. So if you want to replace this image with pizza, you right click on it, as you can see, replace the image with, and search the web. This is how great Google Slides can be, and we're going to search for images of pizza. And a great thing about Google is that it only picks safe images as well, so that's built into the system, so don't worry about what they're searching for. So we'll just pick this pizza and replace, and it's as simple as that, really. Okay, it would be as simple as that, but it didn't work this time, but you get the idea. It will generally work. I'll try it one more time just in case that was a once off. Maybe we'll try a different image and see what happens. Yeah, there we go. So you can see the pizza there has appeared, and they do another one there. So you just go through the slideshow. This tells you what to do. Type in why your food is your favorite food, so the child can basically type it all in, and it's all done. And once it's finished, you just click share. It's already shared with your teacher. Do you see when you hover over here, it's already shared, and you can see who it's shared with. So at the moment it's shared with me because I'm the teacher, but it will be shared with your teacher if you do that. So going back to our project, once you're happy with doing that, you can click hand in. You could, of course, add your own project. So if you've done your own slideshow, you can add your own slideshow here. If you've decided to do yours as a video, you can add your video as a file. If you've created it in Book Creator, you can create a link to your Book Creator file. So add and create if you wanted to do level 2, 3 or 4 rather than using the template. The template is based for level 1. Add or create for any of the other things there, and there's loads of ways you can present your project. It doesn't necessarily even have to be one of the suggestions. And once you're happy, hand it in. Your attachment there, your recipe showcase, that's the one I've done, Simon Lewis's one. You're going to hand that in, and that is it. You've 2 weeks to do it, so there's loads and loads of time. If you make a mistake or you want to edit it, you can click on submit and you'll be able to do it there. So that's really it. I hope this video has been useful to you. If you have any trouble, please email me or your class teacher, and we'll give you as much help as you can. It's a really nice way to give your child some experience in using some digital tools that they'll be using a lot, particularly in secondary school as when they move on there, but certainly throughout their lives when this sort of stuff is just going to become second nature to them. Thanks very much for watching.